Oh man, I forgot this was even here. I just glanced up and noticed it. Check that out. That is the first demolition derby car I ever built. That was 2007. And look, that's the old trailer. That was back when the trailer was still nice and still black. Yeah, that's 2007. That is a 1975 or 6. Can't remember the exact year, but it's a 75 or 6 four-door Chevy Impala. Yep, first derby car right there. I ended up making it to the main event, and I think I finished somewhere 5th or 6th, I want to say. I had a plastic gas tank. You have to relocate the gas tank to where the back seat would be, and I had like a plastic boat tank in there, and the way I had it strapped down, after on one of the hits, the strap broke the gas tank and started leaking fuel, so they made me get out of the car. Otherwise I would have still been going, and who knows, could have maybe won it. Got the truck in here kind of sideways, a little bit different than normal. I think I kind of like this a little bit better. Seems like I have more room. But anyways, what's up guys? I know I haven't put out a video for a while, and I made that post that I kind of like having a creator's block, in a funk. You know, nothing really sounds fun. But a lot of you guys made a bunch of awesome suggestions, and I thank you guys for those. A lot of them I liked, and a lot of them I might do here pretty soon. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on the S10. I've been doing a little bit of parts gathering, just kind of getting things here and there that I want to address or upgrade on the S10. I'm not really going to tear it apart quite yet because it's a functioning, working vehicle, and I don't really want to tear it apart just in case there's an event that pops up that I want to go to right now. So for the meantime, I'm just kind of holding on to these parts. A few of them I might install here pretty quick because they have to do with like you know, boost control and bump box and stuff like that. But with that being said, let's just take a look and see what we got. All right, so got me some upper control arms, tubular style. These I got from work at Speedway Motors. There's the part number there for all you guys wondering. You notice that there's 2 right ones because these arms are originally designed and intended for circle track racing. And the way those cars are set up is the left side control arm is actually 8.5 inches from cross shaft to ball joint, whereas the right side is 8 inches. So the left side's longer because, you know, they use more camber, more caster or whatever on the left side of the car for turning left, vice versa. So in a street application, we recommend just using 2 right hands so that they're the same length, and you can just flip them over, put the ball joint in the other side, as you can see here. The ball joints, these don't come with ball joints, so these ball joints are separate. Here's the part number for that. And these are like an ultra low friction ball joint, and you notice the 0.5 there means that it's a 1/2 inch longer. So this stud is a 1/2 inch taller than stock, and you can see, like, kind of hard to see on the camera, but it's like super low friction right there. So but yeah, I got those for the front end. Gonna set that up. That should help with, you know, a little bit of transfer of weight and give the front end just a little bit more travel, being that the stock control arm has that bump stop here in the center. This will just open it up and give you a little bit more travel. Moving along, got these here leaf spring sliders. Let me see here. These will go in the rear. You know, this will replace the shackle the stock style swing shackle. These, we only sell, these also came from Speedway. There's the part number, 910-43305. As you can tell, they are for a Camaro. We only sell them for Camaro or Mopar leaf springs. So I think the width is going to be okay, but I think this aluminum bushing, I'm going to have to find a lathe or someone to machine it down, because I think this is the wrong, I think it's too big of a diameter for the S10 leaf spring. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't really done a whole lot with it. These have just been sitting on the shelf waiting. But yeah, that should help with the leaf spring and all that weight. Like, basically this is just trying to dial in the suspension, trying to help those 60-foot times. So we'll see how that goes. Got me some cheapo Amazon clear headlights to replace the stock ones. Just look a little bit better light. I'll probably end up putting LED bulbs in here. Kind of bummed because the picture made them look like they were kind of smoked, but these are completely crystal clear. I don't know, might do a light smoke over these with that like spray paint stuff, and then also do the taillights too. Try and do like a blackout kind of look on this thing, get rid of all the chrome. I kind of want to paint the stock grille black too and get rid of this chrome trim around here, because it just doesn't really match. It's got the, you know, the dark gray color, the black wheels, black door handles, black mirrors, and then it's got a chrome grille and this chrome trim around the taillights. So I think I'm going to get rid of all the chrome. Let's see, moving along. Got a Mac valve here for boost control. This is kind of funny. These are obviously AN wrenches from my CT billet, but as you can see here, if I can get it to focus, what I ordered was a 2-pound bottle bracket for CO2. I know it says nitrous, but same thing. But yeah, this is labeled as a 2-pound bottle bracket. So obviously that's not what we got here. So I got to return these. Got these off Amazon too. So I got to return those and get the right part, hopefully. So that's kind of a bummer. And then this guy here, this is a loud valve. If you guys haven't heard of loud valves, basically what it is instead of vacuum operated, they run off of boost. So anytime, so you put this in line, and it's basically an exhaust cutout, and you set up in a Y setup so that when you're running normal down the road, cruising in vacuum, not under boost, it's closed, and your exhaust is running through your muffler system and stuff like that, so it's nice and quiet while cruising. And then as soon as you get on it and start building boost, this valve opens and then you're straight piped. I've been thinking about putting this on just because driving this thing on the street is really annoying with that fender exit exhaust. I kind of wish I wouldn't have ever done that, but it is what it is and it's done. So I might put this in there. I don't know, I'm still thinking about changing it up. I am running the 3-inch downpipe because that's what the turbo housing is. And when once I got this valve, you know, 3-inch just looks so small. See all these other guys running like 3.5, 4, 5-inch downpipes. So I don't know, we might be changing it up. I might send this back and exchange it for a bigger one. I don't know, we'll see. But for right now, we're just gonna hang on to it in case we want to use it. I also have been kind of tinkering around, playing with the carburetor. I've seen a lot of videos where guys with blow-through carburetors have had what's called a vent tube extension. I gotta grab my hood prop just a sec. I can do this one-handed using my head. Get in there. That's good enough. But basically they're all running vent tube extensions. I was out here the other night kind of tinkering around doing that, and I filmed a little bit of it. I'll put it right here now to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so here's the vent tube extensions all finished up. I think I'm going to put these in a different video and explain and kind of show how I made them and everything in another video, but this kind of just gives you an idea of what I've been tinkering on here in the last few days. So that's the vent tube extensions for a blow-through carburetor. I didn't really need to do it yet. I'm not to the point where like I'm running out of jet. Most guys will do it when they're, you know, they've got 100 jet size in the back, and you know they're drilling the jets out, or they're using E85 or alcohol where they just need way more fuel. But for right now, I'm doing all right. I was just kind of doing it to, I don't know, just something to do kind of, and we'll see. We'll do some testing with them and without them and see what it does. Supposedly it allows you to drop like 10 jet sizes. So when I first drive it with those in, it should be super fat, super rich. So we'll see. But yeah, that's just kind of a quick update here on the S10. Here pretty soon, I'll probably do a full rundown on every single thing on the S10 because a lot of you guys have asked for that. But if you guys do want to know a lot more about the S10, there is videos basically on everything that I've done on this. I've got a video on the engine teardown. I've got a video on putting the engine together. I've got videos on almost everything I've done on this truck. So if you guys are bored, go back and watch all the older videos, check them out. You know, give them a like and stuff like that. It really helps the channel out. Also, another little update. Here pretty soon, next week sometime, I'm going to be taking a trip up to Utah to grab another truck. It's one of my old trucks. You guys have probably seen, I did the video on it. It's the camouflage Army truck. It's an old retired Army truck that I bought and built into a rock crawler, but I'm finally going back up to Utah to pick that up and bring it back down here to Arizona. So I'm going to try and do a vlog video. I'm not really good at those type of videos because super uncomfortable in front of camera in the public and people watching, and I'm really uncomfortable in front of camera, just me in the garage. So it's even worse when we're out in public. So be doing the road trip up there. I'll take you guys along with me and just kind of show you guys a little bit of my hometown, a few things like that, and some of the scenery along the way. So yeah, look forward to that video, guys. It should be coming out, like I said, next week we'll be going, and it'll give me time to edit and stuff, so look forward to that. That'll probably be the next video after this. I might sneak one in between, I don't know. I've got a lot of footage of just stuff here and there when I'm coming out in the garage, and I start kind of working on something and I haven't really finished it enough to put a whole video together, so I might be able to piece something together in the meantime. But oh, also another big update is registration for LS Fest West finally happened. They finally opened it up. I got my ticket to that, so we will be going to LS Fest West. Fingers crossed that it happens, but I got a good feeling that it's going to happen. Just need everyone to participate in all the guidelines so they don't shut it down. So yep, got my ticket, got my hotel. We're set to go to LS Fest West. So if you guys are going to be there, look out for me. Come say hi. I tend to look a lot scarier looking than I really am. I am shy, so just come up, say hello, and I'd love to meet some of you guys. But anyways, like I said, hopefully got some more videos coming up here soon and get back to videotaping. And as always, guys, I appreciate all the views and all the support, and we'll see you guys on the next one.